everybody. Today we're going to be making a holiday appetizer classic. We're going to be making our Bacon Wrapped Little Smokies. These sweet and savory little appetizers are great for Christmas, Thanksgiving, anything to kind of keep your family's hands off of your dinner plans. I'm going to show you how to do it quick and easy. Let's get started. So, to get started on our little smokies, we only need 3 ingredients. All we're going to be using is 28 ounces of a Little Smokies pack. You can get this at Walmart, along with 1 pack. I bought the mega pack. We're probably not going to use all of this, but you're going to need probably a pound's worth of bacon. And we're going to be using 1.5 cups of brown sugar. So, we're going to be getting started by slicing up our bacon and opening up our pack of Little Smokies. All right, so now we're going to start by slicing our bacon. We're going to make 3 slices, so cutting the bacon strips into 1/3. This is going to make it easier to wrap our Little Smokies. You're going to want to use a nice sharp knife for this, but be very careful. And voila, we have our 3 slices all ready to go. All right, so now that we have our bacon all nice and sliced, what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 piece of our 1/3 sliced piece of bacon, and we're going to take one of our Little Smokies, and we're going to wrap that Little Smoky in the bacon. Just going to try our best to wrap it around all the way, and then we're going to place it in our 9x13 baking dish. And we're going to do that to all of our Little Smokies, and I'll see you once we're done. And now that we have all of our Little Smokies all nice and wrapped, now we're going to be adding in our brown sugar. We're going to be adding in 1 1/4 cups right now, and then later on, we're going to go ahead and add in our last 1/4. We're just going to go ahead and sprinkle that all over the top of our Little Smokies. And by doing this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to let this sit in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, just so that we can get this nice sweet flavor soaked in to our bacon and our Little Smokies before we put it in the oven to bake. Making sure that we're covering it all up, get into those corners, and then we're going to go ahead and cover this and place it in our refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Be right back. And we're back after letting our Little Smokies get nice and chilled in the fridge, soak in all that wonderful brown sugar flavor. We're going to go ahead and unwrap it. And we're going to add on our remaining 1/4 cup of brown sugar to the top. And we've preheated our oven to 375 degrees. We're going to go ahead and pop that in, and we're going to bake this at the 375 for 25 minutes. Okay, so now that our Little Smokies are all done, they're out of the oven, we let them rest for about 5 minutes before now we are going to go ahead and add our little decorative, cute little Christmas toothpicks each one, and we're going to add them to our platter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick one of the toothpicks in and just pull it out and set it on our platter. So cute. I love these. I got these little toothpicks from Amazon. So I will go ahead and I will add that in the description box for you. So that way if you're interested in these cute little toothpicks, you can get them too. I think they were like $6 or $7 for a pack of 100. More than enough to decorate your little appetizers. And there you have it. We're all done. We've gotten all of our Little Smokies all cute, all dressed up, and ready to be served at your next party. We're going to go ahead and we're going to give a little taste test just so that we know that it is perfect. Grab that little Smoky. She's so cute and little. It's that perfect level of sweet and savory. The bacon is nice and crisp. The Little Smoky is nice and just melts in your mouth, along with this wonderful sweet brown sugar glaze that coats the entire thing. I promise that everyone is going to love this appetizer at your next event. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, everybody. Bye.